Well, I want to start by saying that it's just a coincidence that this website was launched today. They've been working on this site for over a year, is what I've been told by Planned Parenthood of Northern California. But as you mentioned, Senator Graham also introduced legislation which is completely opposite of what is happening here in California. So there's a website. It's called abortion.ca.gov. And on this website, they are offering information to anyone who needs it and who wants to get access to abortion. They give you information about health insurance, about financial assistance, finding local providers and support groups. So it's an all-around, information center for people who are seeking access to abortion or just want to get more information. And there's also a space on the site for people who don't live in California. It's pretty clear that one of the governor's priorities is to have California be a safe haven state for people who want to access abortion. So it's not just for Californians, but if you're coming from outside of the state, there is information there to help guide you.
And we know that the Roe versus Wade overturning has sparked a lot of people, and it's been a topic since that happened. Was this in the works before that, or did the Roe versus Wade overturning really spark something and make this a very important point for Gavin Newsom and those officials there?
Yes, this was in the works before the overturning of Roe v. Wade earlier this year. I was told by Planned Parenthood that this is something they've been thinking about for the last couple of years. It's almost as if they were anticipating it being overturned. So they've been working with, their partners within their network, collaborating with other pro-choice or abortion rights advocates to make sure that they have, things in place when, things like Roe v. Wade being overturned happen. So, yeah, they've been preparing for this moment, and that's my understanding.
Yes, and obviously it's a very big point. I want to show you some tweets right now here on Live Now from Fox where it says, Gavin Newsom makes no mistake, Lindsey Graham's new national ban on abortion is about controlling women. That's their agenda. California is fighting back. Today we're launching a new website to provide resources for women to get reproductive care. Certainly a big step there for Gavin Newsom and that staff. He said also a tweet from Lindsey Graham, a quote from Lindsey Graham that said, quote, states should decide the issue of abortion. Lindsey Graham literally 1 month ago today. So that's from Gavin Newsom quoting Lindsey Graham, though. But what are their hopes that people get out of it? Certainly, obviously, it's for abortion access and that. But what are they hoping people can really access this, and how much impact do you think they can make with this new website?
I think one of their main goals is to just make sure that people have the correct information. Again, as I was speaking with Planned Parenthood, they believe that there's a lot of misinformation out there, in the land of the internet, directing people to sites that aren't necessarily what they're looking for if they're trying to get access to an abortion. So this website is one way that they are trying to fight misinformation when it comes to accessing abortion, especially here in California. And as you mentioned, those tweets, it looks like the Governor Newsom, is taking this opportunity to let the nation know that California is going to be a state of reproductive freedom, and anything else won't be tolerated here is what I get out of those tweets.
Definitely some strong words there from both sides, including California Governor Newsom, and also important note that it's not just for Californians, it's for all people from outside of the state. So thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. I appreciate the information. It's going to be a continued battle between those two sides. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andy.
All right.